Hi guys, it's Craig here, and I was given some thought to some of the videos that some of our YouTube friends have been doing like lately, called Homebrew Wednesdays. And at first I thought, no, I'm not going to do that because somebody else thought of it, and although a few other people have jumped on the bandwagon and started to do these, I felt uncomfortable with it at first, but I think I'm going to give it a try. It's Craig here. This is my Homebrew Wednesday number 2. Hey guys, welcome back to my Homebrew Wednesdays. This is episode number 3. Welcome to Homebrew Wednesdays, episode 4. Welcome back to my Homebrew Wednesday. This is episode number 5. Welcome to Homebrew Wednesday number 7. Hey guys, welcome to Homebrew Wednesday. This is episode number 8. Welcome back to Homebrew Wednesdays. Nice to see you. Hi guys, it's Craig here, and happy Homebrew Wednesday. It's number 10 for me. Welcome to my Homebrew Wednesday for this week. This week I got a few things going on, just brewing wise. Welcome back to Homebrew Wednesdays. Hi there, it's Craig here. Welcome back to another Homebrew Wednesday episode. I think it's number 14 now. I'm starting to lose count. Oh. This is Homebrew Wednesday number 17. Yeah, babe. I hope that's the right way around. No. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What does that look like to you guys? Is that a grain bill or what? Hey, welcome back to Homebrew Wednesday. Hi guys, it's Craig here. Welcome back to... Why do I do that when I say, hey? So, I'm double-fisted again. It's just the way it works out with me. Welcome back to another Homebrew Wednesday. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another Homebrew Wednesday. I think this one's number 26 if I'm not mistaken, but you know me, I might be. Ooh. It's December 21st. It's not the end of the world. Hi guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Yeah, I was gonna shoot my video outside my house, but there's kids running around. Just chewing a nice glass of mead. Oh man, you know, you beer drinkers, you know. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bottle this now. Welcome to Homebrew Wednesday this week. Beautiful summer night out here in my backyard. Just finishing off a lime margarita. Homebrew beer kit. Wonderful stuff, nice and refreshing. First beer of the day. Ah, yeah, it's good. Hi guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Look at that nice cap on that. Let's do it. But thank you so much for watching. We're coming up to 1 year on Homebrew Wednesday videos. I don't have a flashlight. Can you guys see that? Look at how clear that is. This is it's a 1904, it's a Merkur brand. Anyway, this week we're going to talk about nose hair trimmers. Now, no, we're not. You can't beat this for homemade whiskey without distillation. And there's got a beer here. See the beer? There's the beer. See, big close up of the beer. Just making sure it's beer related here. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, guys. This is number 50. 51? Oh hell. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, number 52. And this is the 1-year birthday or anniversary to my Homebrew Wednesday videos. Guys, thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed that little montage as much as I enjoyed putting it together. Had a couple little chuckles myself, actually, watching some of those. So it's been a year of fun. A year of every week, you know. I don't think I missed a week. I don't think I did. If I did, it would only have been one, but I don't think I did. But I don't know. It doesn't matter. So here we are. And what do you say? What do you do? Beer's not looking too bad. It's a little bit under, well, it certainly isn't undercarbonated. It's a little lacking in the head department. And I put maltodextrin and everything in this, so whatever. Well, I've had a ball, guys. I really have making these, which is why I did it every week. And all the comments you guys have been leaving underneath the videos have been great. We've had some fun, haven't we? I think this was an absolutely incredible idea of SJ Pours to do these Wednesday videos, because, you know, you come out of the weekend, and you Monday, and, you know, Tuesday, and then you got your midweek, you know, you're almost at the weekend, but not quite, and right smack dab in the middle, you got something to watch on YouTube, a bunch of Homebrew Wednesday videos that people put out, and, you know, it kind of gets you sort of thinking about, today's Wednesday, only got a couple more days, and it's the weekend again. So, it was a really ingenious idea of his. So cheers to SJ Pour, and thank you, sir, for inventing Homebrew Wednesday. Like I said, I've had a ball doing this, and I'm going to continue to do Homebrew Wednesday videos, of course. Looking forward to another year of Homebrew Wednesday. I don't know what I'm going to do. Running out of stuff to do, but you know, we can always talk about shaving, you know. Anyways, listen, a little special treat this week, since it is Homebrew Wednesday. Why don't we make some beer? Yeah, I got the ingredients to do a Australian ale, I believe it is, and I got the ingredients for it's a partial extract with grains. Got the recipe from my homebrew supply shop. They supplied me with all the stuff. And, well, without further ado, let's brew.
Okay, here are our ingredients. We have 1 kilogram of amber liquid malt extract, 1 kilogram of light liquid malt extract, 1 kilogram of high malt glucose, 30 grams of bouillon hops, and 25 grams of nugget hops. Here we have 500 grams of Carahel's specialty grains, and a couple of pots, and of course the reason why I make my own beer. First thing I'm going to do here is grab my bag of crushed grains, and I'm going to steep them in 160 to 170 degree water. I've got my little rack in the bottom to stop the bag from burning, because I've got the heat on, and I'm putting these grains in as the pot is getting warmer. And once it gets up to about 170, I'll probably cut the heat and just put the lid on, let it steep for 45 minutes. Just gonna give it a little agitation here. I used a big grain bag so I could make sure the grains were loose in there and had lots of contact with the hot water. And we're just gonna put that lid on and let her rip. Okay, so after 45 minutes to an hour, I took out the grains. I actually rinsed them in a second pot of water, 170-degree hot water, just to get the last bit out of them. And then I'm going to take out the little grit at the bottom there. And then I'm going to add my amber liquid malt extract to the first pot. Helps if you heat up the container before you add it, but the heat is turned off so I don't burn anything to the bottom. And I will rinse out this container with hot water. Giving it a good stir before I turn on the heat again to make sure everything is dissolved. I'm not going to add the other malt extract or the high malt glucose to this pot because I'm only boiling 2.5 gallons of wort. And I don't want the wort to be super concentrated because I want my hops to utilize properly. So these two here are going into a separate pot to be boiled for about 20 minutes just to sanitize them. There's about 2.5 gallons in the bigger pot and about 2 gallons in the smaller pot. And then I'm going to be topping it up with water at the end anyways to make up 5 gallons. Now I'm waiting for my first pot to come to a boil so I can add my hops. My Boolean hops are going in for an hour in a bag, and my nugget hops are going in at the last 4 minutes of the boil, and I'm just going to toss them straight in. Okay, we've almost reached boiling, and I've got the lid off, and we're going to wait for the boil, and there will be a hot break, which we will have to control. Once we get to a clean rolling boil, in go our Boolean hops for 1 hour. Now I'm going to be rehydrating my yeast, so I've got a measuring cup here full of sanitizer, and I have a kettle that I'm boiling some water in, which I will then cool and add the yeast to, and that takes a while, so I'm doing this now. And I'm adding my US 05 yeast, and that's how it comes in my local homebrew shop. They get it in bulk and then they repackage it. At this point, I thought it was a good idea to sanitize my fermenter and all the other equipment that's going to be touching my beer. Sorry about the focus. And I'm also starting to heat up this second pot that I used to rinse the grains with so that I can dissolve and boil the other fermentables. Okay, at this point, I noticed that my water for my yeast rehydration is at the right temperature. And I've got, this pot is almost at the boil. And for my other fermentables, I've got my wort chiller in here, a Whirlfloc tablet, and some yeast nutrient. In goes the amber malt extract to the second pot, with the heat turned off, of course. And the high malt glucose, both containers being rinsed with hot water, of course. Okay, I'm just bringing the second pot back up to a boil here. The first pot I've turned off because we're a little bit behind schedule here. I've got my yeast rehydrating over there, and we're ready to add our final hop addition at 4 minutes as soon as we get things back up to speed. Okay, bit of a last minute decision here. I took out the bittering hops for the time being, combined the two pots into one, and I'm bringing them back up to the boil. And when that happens, I'll put the bittering hops back in, and I'll add the finishing hops in for the final 4 minutes. All right, 4 minutes has passed, got the heat turned off, and I'm chilling the wort. And it really helps to agitate your wort chiller. Speeds things up tremendously.
Okay, so there you have it. Obviously, I brought it downstairs, put it into a sanitized fermenter, put the yeast in it, stuck an airlock on it, and it's right behind the camera over here, ready to go. So hopefully that'll turn out good. I'm looking forward to it. We'll be sampling that in another week or two. Well, I'd say 2, because a week's not long enough. Another couple weeks, I'll stick that in a keg and carb it up, and we'll see what happens. In my experience, the liquid malt extract that I get from them is good quality. It's fresh, and so I have high hopes for it. It smells wonderful. So, well, guys, that's about it for me today. I think that's long enough. Here's to Homebrew Wednesdays, and here's to looking forward to another year of Homebrew Wednesdays. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for your support and your comments and everything. It's been cool. I really have had fun, and it will continue. Okay, cheers, guys. Have a nice rest of your week, and we'll see you on the weekend. Take care.